Welcome back to Lens Law UK, where cameras don't blink, but cops sometimes do. Today's footage comes from a routine audit that turns into anything but routine. Watch closely, because within seconds, you'll see a UK officer try to shut down a perfectly legal recording and instantly regret it. Let's break down the laws, the attitude, and the moment everything flips on camera.
Fast enough, because they have other jobs to get to. Well, I said, well, if you arrest me, it's going to take you longer than allowing me to find the right section of code G, isn't it? And they won't be getting to other jobs. So they're better off just letting me have the couple of minutes that I need to find the right parts.
You got any idea on you at all, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you got any bank cards or anything that I can confirm that name with?
Not on me, no.
Okay. Are you going to be known to us in police systems?
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes, this isn't the first time that I've been unlawfully, arrested actually. I've been unlawfully arrested. My name and address, sir, because Code G doesn't say anything about enough, because they have other jobs to get to. Well, I said, well, if you...
And here it is, the first red flag. Notice the officer's tone. No suspicion, no legal grounds, just pure intimidation. But remember, filming in public is not a crime. Comment below, do you think this officer even understands the photography and public guidelines?
I could have not given you my details and just taken the unlawful arrest, but I've got other places to be today.
Sorry. Is it 3 Delta uniform?
Yes. Yeah, my handwriting's not so good.
Mine's not much better.
Have your body cams been on the whole time?
They have.
Is there a reason you didn't tell me?
Was it not obvious?
No. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
No.
Well, body cam's been recording the whole time.
So why didn't you tell me at the beginning of the interaction?
I'll be honest with you, I forgot.
Right.
We've been having a conversation. I think we've been fairly reasonable and amicable.
I don't think you've been reasonable at all. Amicable, yeah. Not rude, but I don't think you've been reasonable, no.
How would you say I was being unreasonable?
By the fact that you won't take my complaint against them. You're happy to take their complaint,
okay,
based on 3 allegations where you haven't reviewed any footage,
okay,
any evidence,
okay,
whereas I'm saying I will show you the evidence of him calling me a TWAT, okay, but you won't take my complaint. That's not reasonable, Constable.
Now pay attention to his wording. He doesn't request. He commands. This is exactly how unlawful detentions begin, with a cop hoping you don't know your rights. But this auditor? Oh, he's not backing down. This is the moment the power shifts.
Made, obviously, which is why I've requested your details and the event that's been navigated. I'm more than happy to take your side of the event.
Oh, now you're happy, yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to explain to you that I want to get.
Well, earlier you're saying you weren't going to take mine today.
No, I wasn't originally. And if you're telling me that you can show me, potential footage that may.
But you didn't ask them to show you potential footage.
Because, like I say, I've got 3 witnesses telling me.
You don't think 3 security guards are going to club up?
Story, do you? You just want to put your own point across.
Okay, go on. You got 3. Yeah, you got 3. You got 3 witnesses.
Witnesses who have all told me that you've said things to them which aren't very nice, which is a public order offence. Okay.
It's not though, is it?
It is. Section 4 public order, yes. If it's caused them harassment, alarm or distress, yes it is. Okay. And I think you know that as well, don't you? Which is why I've requested the details.
It's got to be threatening, abusive, isn't it? Language.
Or visible representation.
Or visible representation, yeah.
So abusive, I would argue what you've said is abusive.
Is it? How do you know? And what have they told you that I've said?
Like I say, if it does go that far, you can discuss that in interview.
Okay.
If they make a formal complaint, you'll be invited into a voluntary interview.
Okay.
The investigating officer can discuss that with you there.
That's fine. Well, yeah, once we're done here, I'll show you the footage of him calling me a TWAT, and then I want you to come get his details as well, and do the same thing with him.
No worries.
Yeah? Fine. Also, a member of the public that was in here earlier, calling me a see you next Tuesday, multiple times.
Here we go, the officer escalates. Hand gestures, stepping forward, tightening his posture, classic intimidation tactics. But legally? He still has 0 grounds to demand the camera be turned off. Let me know, have you ever seen an officer this confident, yet this wrong?
Okay, unfortunately, Dominic, you're not coming back on our systems at all. It might be because of your address where you're based.
Try it with.
If I can get your date of birth.
Try it with that room 1.
No, what I'm saying is because you're in West Mids, this is a Cambridge address, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
So because you're in West Mids, we don't have access to Cambridge addresses or anything like that. So I can't confirm your address at the moment.
Well, can you not call through to Cambridge and be like, I can literally give you somebody to contact at Cambridge who will confirm who I am.
Would that be? I also can't confirm your name.
Huh?
I also can't confirm your name.
What do you mean?
I can't confirm who you are because you've given me a name written down on a piece of paper. You've got no ID and you've not given me a date of birth. So at the moment I can't ascertain what your name is.
And you didn't tell me.
Was it not obvious?
No. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
No.
Well, body cam's been recorded. Reasonable and amicable.
I don't think you've been reasonable at all. Amicable, yeah. Not rude, but I don't think take their complaint.
Okay.
Based on 3
Because you're not coming back on our system.
What if I can show you a bank statement on my phone with my name and address on it?
It could be anybody's bank statement.
You can literally watch me log into my bank and get it.
If we could just get your date of birth, that would be a lot easier, to be honest.
Give me a pen and paper then.
Thank you.
Am I detained at this point, by the way?
On suspicion of the offence, yes. Whilst I ascertain your name and address, yes, you are.
Okay. And what section is that you're using for the detention?
I don't know. I'm sure you can look it up on your phone.
No, if you're going to detain somebody, you need to know what you're detaining them with. PC brand. I'll ask you again. What are you detaining me under? What section are you using to detain me? I've given you my details.
Just bear with me a minute.
No, I'll keep talking. You don't have to listen if you don't want to. You got me on there?
I think we have, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Just confirm where you were born for me.
You've got me on there, Constable. I've given you all my details. They all match up with the system you've got on there, and I said I would be known to you. You don't.
And watch this, the turning point. The auditor calmly cites the law. And you can literally see the officer's confidence drain. This is why knowing your rights matters. Not to fight police, but to protect yourself from their mistakes.
Lovely stuff. Okay. Wonderful. What we'll do, I'm going to keep hold of this because I need to do some on our systems later on.
Well, you've just got it on there, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm going to keep hold of it either way because it's easy for me. It's just easier access.
Well, I don't know what you're going to do with that bit of paper. What if that gets lost? What if that gets put in a random bin and somebody else finds it?
I can assure you we've got shredders at the office that will...
I've seen the way that police hand someone private information.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to leave the premises now.
Right.
Outside. Presumably you've got...
Allegations where you haven't reviewed any footage, any evidence.
Okay.
Whereas I'm saying I will show you the evidence of him calling me a
you that I want to get...
Well, earlier you're saying you weren't going to take mine today.
No, I wasn't originally. And if you're telling me that you can show me, potential footage that may...
But you did.
You've got a motor talk.
And the purpose for asking me to leave again?
For the breach of the peace.
And what breach of the peace do you suspect would happen?
Based on the fact you've been abusive to the staff here, we don't want anything to...
It has to be, a breach of the peace constitutes physical threats or actual violence to a person or their property in their presence.
So being abusive to somebody could also constitute...
I've been sat here peacefully, Constable. They're the one that surrounded me and attacked me.
Breach of the peace. Okay, so what I'm going to ask now is for you to leave the premises, please.
And if I don't...
Okay, I need you to leave the premises.
Okay, and I'm asking what happens if I don't.
I need you to leave the premises or we'll have to forcibly remove you from the premises.
Using what power?
To prevent a breach of the peace.
And that's...
Public Order Act.
That's not a Public Order Act, is it?
It is.
It's not.
Okay.
That's common law.
Oh,
wait, actually, no, maybe...
Here's the moment every auditor loves. When the officer realizes he messed up. His tone softens. His stance relaxes. Suddenly he wants to explain. Classic damage control. But the camera already caught everything.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll stand outside then.
Right, a bit further away for me, please, and then we'll have a conversation.
I'm a bit stuck. I'm gonna have to go up around.
Okay. Right. Do you want to tell me your side of the story then?
Well, as they said, I went in, I was recording from... Actually, no, I'm not going to give you all that because actually you've taken all my details and you're investigating an alleged offence, so I'm not going to give you any information on that, but I'm going to give you... I want to report the taller one. I didn't ask them to show you potential footage.
Because, like I say, I've got 3 witnesses telling me...
You don't think 3 security guards are good? Okay, you've got 3 witnesses.
Witnesses who have all told me that you've said things to them which aren't very nice, which is a public order.
Isn't it language?
Or visible representation.
Or visible representation, yeah.
So abusive, I would argue. If it does go that far, you can discuss that in an interview.
Okay.
If they make a formal complaint, you'll be involved.
Referred to me as a twat in public, in front of all the claimants in there.
Okay.
Which, again, if they're saying what I've said is a section 4, that's definitely a section 4. Okay. So if you're going to prosecute one, you had no choice but to prosecute the other.
And we'll create a crime report for yourself.
Thank you. That's it. Simple as that, isn't it?
So you called you a twat, is there anything else?
It's called me a twat. The one with glasses has hit me in the forehead with his phone.
Okay.
He's shoved me on the back of the head with his elbow.
That, do you know?
Huh?
What was the reason for that?
I don't know. He didn't like.
Go and have a look at the
he didn't like what I was doing.
See what it shows.
Oh, I'm going to make a subject access request for that CCTV as well. But yeah, absolutely. Okay. But yeah, he's at one point he got his phone out and was asking why. He's asking, oh, how do you like it if somebody's shoving a phone in your face? That doesn't bother me at all. And then he's getting closer and closer and goes like that into my forehead, clearly on purpose. And then he was behind me, clearly shoved. Multiple times they've tried to grab and detach my camera from my helmet or turn it off, I'm not really sure, but from behind. Again, it will all be on their CCTV. Yeah. The way they've surrounded me and been aggressive towards me is unprecedented. It's ridiculous. Okay, so, but again, you said you don't have time to look at my camera for an hour, but you've got time to go down check their CCTV.
I'm not going to go and watch the footage.
And now the final outcome. The officer backs off. No arrest. No seizure of equipment. Just a frustrated cop walking away from a citizen who stood their ground. This is exactly why police matter, to keep authority in check.
That they've used it to maintain control over yourself.
I'm sat on a chair doing nothing.
And that's what I'm going to go and check out.
So if I'm sat on a chair doing nothing and they've come and done that to me...
Absolutely, if you sat on a chair and someone just come and put their hand in your face, then absolutely, I agree with you.
Thank you.
That's what I need to go and check out.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is I'm not going to...
Literally, as soon as they said they're calling the police, I said, fine, I don't want you coming here and then going around Birmingham looking for me. I said, I'll wait for you because I thought we were going to have no problems because ultimately I may have been trespassing, that's a civil issue, not your problem. But what they allege is ridiculous. Okay, so once it comes back that that's false, right, there's no evidence to support it, okay, I want you to get them done for wasting your time, making false allegations, interrupting my freedom to privacy. Okay,
we can just let me address one thing at a time because I'm not that.
Yeah.
All right. We will call the offences that you've alleged against them as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So ultimately, the same is called you a twat. It'll be a public order as well. So you'll be a victim and a suspect for the allegations that they've made.
Yep.
I won't be the officer that investigates the matter. I'll do a bit of primary investigation here whilst I'm here. I'm a response officer, so ultimately go off to a different department and they'll investigate it. I can take the phone number, then I can send you the crime number as well. So that's something we'd like to do. Otherwise, I won't be able to give you that.
You can give me, you can take my email address.
An email address?
Yeah. POWER, power.
Yeah.
TO.
Yeah.
THE.
Yeah.
PROL.
Yeah.
ETARIAT.
Sorry, TAR.
Hang on, where are we at? I can't see it.
Current area, that is.
Current area, that's it. 1984.
If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more UK cop audits, legal reactions, and body cam investigations, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. You kept me company, now help me keep the police accountable. This is Lens Law UK, signing off, but always watching.
Back here. If you do come back here, then we'll have to arrest you for the offence of living alleged. Okay, you understand that?
Yes.
Lovely. And we will also, there's been a log generated for today which will have your name on it.
Yep.
Ultimate